This video is going to be really short. It's going to show you two quick things on dealing with the video in your interactive PDF project in InDesign, and then also it's going to show you how to get that video placed in InDesign and how to set the poster image for that people will see when they land on the page that houses your video in InDesign. And then I'll also show you how to apply the skin controls onto that video. Okay, so I'm going into just a blank document here in InDesign. To place the video into the file, you do it the same way as you place an image file or a Photoshop file or anything else. You go to File, Place, and I've got this file prepared on my desktop. I've already sized this file at 500 by 280 pixels, and that's probably about the size you want for this interactive PDF. And there's another video that I've already placed on Titanium that shows you how to set the export size at 580 or 500 by 280. But I'm going to import this storyboard and shot types MP4 here, and I place it. And we can see that it's already set to a size that takes up most of the width. So that's why we kind of are suggesting 500 by 280. You can deviate from that a little bit if you want to, but it does need to fit within this space. Okay, so I've placed the video into the InDesign file, and you can see it's showing me a black screen, and that's because this video started with some black screen, so it's going to show you kind of your first frame by default. I probably don't want people to see that when they first land on the page. So to change that, we go into InDesign into the Interactive Media tab. So go under Window, Interactive, go to Media, and this little preview pops up. So you can start to play your video. Even has sound.
When you're working from a storyboard,
I'm going to pause it here, and I'm just going to kind of click through, move the cursor to some different places until I get to a frame that I like. Let's say that's the frame we want. So to make this the poster, what I do is I go down here to Poster, and from current frame is the default. You could also, if you've already made an image 500 by 280, made that in Photoshop or something based on a screenshot, you could choose that image and make that be your poster. Or you can just do it from the current frame by default, and then click here when you're ready to do it. And you see that frame has now become the landing view for your interactive PDF. Okay, so now we're going to save this as an interactive PDF. That's under Export, and Adobe PDF Interactive is the format that you want. So if that's not what's up there, scroll through there until you get to Adobe PDF Interactive. We'll save that. And so that launches by default on my computer. That launches in Acrobat, and you want to make sure that you have Acrobat on yours as well, because interactive features won't work in Preview. I'm going to zoom out. So here's our video file, and I'm going to go ahead and play this, and it gives you a bit of a warning here that do you trust the document? I'll say yes, I trust it. Okay, so the video is playing.
When you're working from a storyboard, I think of a storyboard as being very similar to a recipe.
I can't stop it.
And just as a recipe starts out with usually your list of ingredients of all of the stuff that you need to assemble before you can start cooking, a storyboard starts with production notes. And
is by closing the file. And this is a function in InDesign 2020. They took the Flash capabilities out of that, and those video controls were a Flash function. And so you just simply can't do it in InDesign 2020. So I'm going to show you how to add that functionality, which is pretty helpful to have. You don't want to have a video inside of a PDF that you can't stop. I'm going to show you how to add that in Acrobat. Okay, so I'm going to open this file up, minimize. Now, if I click on it, it's going to start playing again, and I can't stop it. So what I want to do is from within Acrobat, I'm going to add the skins. And to get Acrobat, if you don't have it, it should come with your Creative Cloud account. A lot of people just keep their Creative Cloud, keep signed into it and keep this on their top menu bar. And you can get to Acrobat right here, and it would say download. If you don't have that on your top menu bar, you can find your Creative Cloud application in your applications folder. All right, so within Acrobat, what I want to do is go into the tools function. And this is where you would like combine different PDFs, extract pages from it, edit it, or whatever. We're going to go into the rich media. And so I click on this, and what I want to do is get into the options. And on a Mac, it's Control-click. On a PC, it's right-click. And so if I Control-click here, I go down to Properties. And I've got a whole bunch of different settings here. I can change when the video starts. I'm going to go into the controls. And the option here is for your skin controls. You can change the color and opacity of those controls if you want to. I'm just going to keep this simple. I'm going to go with the top option here, play, stop, seek, mute, and volume. Click OK. Now I need to exit out of this rich media function, so I just close here. And now when I click on my video, we see the controls. Volume's working. I can pause it.
When you're working from a story,
I can scroll through. I can get to a climbing lamb chop. I can get to lamb chop telling a joke.
So this is a close-up.
I can mute lamb chop. I'm not sure why you would want to. I can control the volume. You get the idea.
My shoulders and a little bit of room above my head.
So that's how you add your skin controls using Acrobat. Thanks for watching.